It's going to be expensive.
All right. My first official weigh-in. You'll never believe this.
What?
49,000 views.
She just did a weigh-in.
We need the Shrikusi. I agree with you. You should hit the Shrikusi up immediately. Still like to dislike.
We have 850 likes and 4.4k dislikes.
Thank you for your input, Shelly.
Welcome.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. But I did really want to film this video because it is my Monday weigh-in, my official first Monday weigh-in to see how much
She's still doing that weird.
The weird mouth thing.
I lost the first week of getting back on track. So I don't know what it is, but I just went to bed Sunday night, which was the 13th of August, and I was like, I need to wake up and change a lot of things.
And this was uploaded like 3 days ago.
That's an old video.
I need to go on a self-love journey. I need to stop getting high. I need to put better food
Thank you.
in my body.
Yeah, Amber, you're really doing a lot with those Delta 8 gummies. Jordy, Sunday night with Mr. and Mrs. Sin and a bottle of rye. Couldn't ask for anything else. Ooh, what'd you get? What kind of rye? Did you leave the bag and the bottle? Well, the bag, I think the bottle's in the truck on the counter.
What? Yeah, probably.
In a minute, would you mind?
Kidding? What bag? There's
Less
like
food in
3
my
bags
body.
on the counter. What
The
bag?
one I got from my aunt's.
Oh.
I need to lose weight. I need to be more productive. I need to just treat myself better in every single aspect. Like, so many different things that I needed to check off. And it's a lot. But in this last week, I have not felt this energized, this productive, this clear-minded. Like, I truly, truly feel so much better. And I have decided...
Because you have a new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Your entire happiness is based on if you have a partner or not.
Somebody's paying her attention. She got the chest bud out. That's why she's feeling good.
Attention me. Attention now.
that I'm not going to be sharing what I'm doing to lose weight because there are so many people with strong opinions. And I have the personality.
Oh, okay, so she's not going to share.
She's not going to tell us because whatever it is, people are going to tell her, Amber, this is a bad idea. Stop it.
She's not going to share because people have opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your input, Amber. Crown Royal. Ooh.
It's weird because people have opinions about her starting Weight Watchers 700 times. People have opinions about her doing this or that or whatever diet. Like, why all of a sudden now she can't say anything?
Boobs me. Boobs now. Boobs a many needing boobs now.
Type where it's like, if I hear several people saying like, oh my god,
Same, Crochet.
this is a bad idea, or whatever it may be, whatever opinions, it messes with my brain. That's just like who I am. So then
Well, then you shouldn't let the internet fucking decide your diet, dummy. Holy shit.
People are going to tell her it's a bad idea. It's something bad.
It probably is, honestly.
I start to sit back and I'm like, crap, am I doing something wrong? Like, should I stop doing this?
Whoever this new girl is must do that, like, pursed lips. Oh no, what am I doing? Talk.
It's like, this has happened so many times in my weight loss journey here on YouTube. So I think
Baba Yaga, she never sees the sun.
That's true. She doesn't.
I'm trying my hardest to like prevent that from happening. And
She does
it's just
look
like
very
protecting
pale.
me, protecting my energy, protecting myself, protecting my progress.
Susan's convinced
and
it's tapeworms.
A mental illness rant.
You might be right, Susan.
my success. But anyways, let's like totally get into it. So here is my weigh-in from August 14th, which was last Monday.
543.0 pounds.
When I weighed that, I was so shocked. It definitely made me like, yeah, today's the day. Today's the day to throw out anything you've ever known about
Random background noise.
weight loss, about any of my past mistakes that I've made. I need to throw it all out and I need to start completely fresh. Because usually when I would go into like a
Weird.
new
You should
diet
have just
or
went and did your surgery. You'd have been on path already.
She would never.
new journey or whatever, I would
Well, that's Jade's fault, remember?
It's got to be because she went
go
stay and take
back
care
all
of
the
her.
time and like look at my past mistakes and be like, okay, well don't do that, but then also do that because I was successful doing that, etc., etc. But it's like, no, obviously
What
I
were
was
you
never
ever
successful
successful
doing
doing?
anything because I'm literally over 500 pounds. So everything that I told
You're 550.
That was
myself I was gonna
a
do,
moment of realization I never expected from Amber.
She's talking about this like she didn't gain 100 pounds in the past year.
Right.
I have done, and that's crazy for Amberlynn because you guys know me. I fail a lot. I do, and whether that be because
I hate this. Yes, I do. Yes, we do. I hate that.
Because of mental illness or whatever it may be.
Oh, she is triggered.
It's true. I don't know how to stick to things, and I'm always flip-flopping with things and changing my mind. I'm just a super indecisive person, and you know, with my food addiction, I always let that win, and I always choose food over my health, over my happiness.
Food. It's just food.
Twinkie heard her little tiny beep and barked.
Good
You
job,
okay, baby
Twinkie.
girl? So 1 week later, here is my weigh-in.
528.4 pounds.
So that means in total, in 1 week, I'm down 14.6 pounds. Like that's
I don't believe it.
Wow.
I just straight up don't believe it.
She got the talking scale to prove it.
a lot. And already I know, like, that's not going to be happening every week, not even any.
What?
Oh, look who's here.
Who that is?
Come here, Floofer.
Oop.
Oh, wait, you're hooked. Let go of them claws. Oh, there's a little squeak 'em out.
It
Good job,
counts.
Otter.
It counts.
Good job, Otter.
I'm gonna count this as oh my god content because she's just rambling. We have a lot to fill in here. Can we get an all hail blue whale in the chat? Pretty please, Krill. Be unto his name.
Anywhere close to that, because just in the last 2 days I've only been down 0.6 pounds, and I've been doing everything the same that I have been doing. It's just when anyone starts a weight loss journey, they always lose the most amount of weight week 1. Honestly, for me, it's been super like motivational to lose weight that quickly. And if I'm being 100% honest, knowing that I've only lost less than a pound in the last 2 days doing the same thing I have been doing for the rest of the week, it does scare me, because
We are getting very close to the this isn't working, I'm just giving up.
Yeah, because when it's not like rapid weight loss, she assumes it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, we're getting very close to that. When she, especially when she starts to stagnate, then that's when
It's
it's
just
going to
over
be.
then.
This isn't
It'll be-
working.
Well,
I'm
I
sick
only
of it.
lost 0.2 pounds this week, so no more. Done trying.
my past
Ooh, bingo. We got a bingo? We
Oh,
did.
we do have a big...
self, past Amberlynn, would look at that as a failure. But right now, I'm
Drive-by body pierce. Nice. I drank a Slim Fast once. It didn't work.
looking at that as like, no. Like, you were so successful. From Monday to Monday, you have lost 14.6 pounds. Like, that is pretty much almost 15 pounds. And then another way that I have loved looking at this is I started last week in the 5...
All right. Seamus Master for the 777. Woo, that's 3 on the train.
Woo.
3 train.
40s. I'm now beginning this week in the 520s. That's a big, big change. Like,
Not at that weight. It's not.
No, it's not.
You're still far over 500 pounds.
Yeah,
truly
it's not
it
that
is.
big of a
So for this
change.
week, I have the same goals. I want to continue doing what I have been doing, but I think there is a few tweaks and a few adjustments that I would like to make. I really, really, really want to like open up.
She really just doesn't want to say what it is because it's got to be some, and fatphobic sociopaths too.
Oh, definitely.
It's got to be some just insanely dumb shit.
It's probably some kind of pill of some kind that she should not be taking. Maybe it's
But she
like-
should say it so I can take it.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to know what it is.
Up a little bit more about that, but I cannot help that, like, just that fear in the back of my brain. I don't feel comfortable yet. And it's like I go back and forth, like literally within the same hour, where I'm like, oh my god, do I want to tell my audience
She'll
what I'm doing?
quit
Like, I'm just super proud of
before
myself.
she
Like, I want to
tells
share
what
this.
it is.
And then
Do I want to tell my audience what I'm doing? But then I'm like, they're stupid, mean, sociopath, fatphobics.
in that same hour, I'm like, no, don't do it. So yeah, it is super conflicting. But regardless,
Okay, either tell us or don't. You don't need to keep bringing it up. I can't tell you.
Weight loss.
I can't tell you guys what I'm doing. Either tell us or don't. Shit or get off the pot. No one gives a fuck about your vague booking.
Kentucky woman knows this weight loss secret.
Doctors
Doesn't tell anyone.
Doctors hate her.
regardless, I do want to keep doing what I've been doing. Maybe tweak it a little bit. I guess I could say out loud, maybe just a little bit less carbs. I'm not doing like low carb by any means at all. I will say that things that I have taken out of my diet, I do not allow myself like any like sweet junk, like no candy, so hard. No ice cream, so hard.
She might be back on Ozempic.
Yeah, she's just cutting back to 4,000 calories a day.
I remember it was like a while after she stopped the Ozempic, like months later, and she looked in her fridge for something, and she still had the Ozempic, like, shot things in her fridge. So maybe she should start taking them again?
No, because it gave her greasy poo.
Things like that, because
Wasn't
those
that
are
what
things
she
that I
was
have been
supposed to
eating,
be cutting carbs
like
on?
cookies and just none of that, because that is so freaking triggering for me, like on a whole other level. I have a massive sweet tooth.
Why are you looking at me eating a cookie while she talks about cookies?
Dude,
Don't judge me.
Hands down, I bet you I could eat a whole box of fudge rounds, which are 8 in one box.
Yeah, nobody doubted that.
Do that.
Nobody doubted that you could do that. If you would have asked me a year ago, do you think Amber can eat a whole box of fudge rounds? Like, one single box? Easy. She could eat 3 of them if she wanted to.
In one sitting. I know I could. Like, I literally know I could. That is how bad my sweet tooth is, and how comforting sweet food.
I've heard Ozempic messes with people's heads.
It makes their faces look weird.
Honestly, Ozempic really like hit the market quick. But holy shit, man, the side effects I'm seeing from it are fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
Is for me. Like, it is so comforting, like a whole other level. It's almost like medicine. And
What is a fudge round? It's like a cookie cake thing.
Yeah.
Easy to admit.
It's like one of those oatmeal cream pies, but fudge.
But chocolate cookies with cream in the middle.
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah.
Loud, because I don't know if I ever have before, that like there are certain foods that feel like medicine to me. Like, if I need any sort of like happiness, or if I need like to be numbed out, like if I'm super sad or I have anxiety, or
Didn't you have a therapist?
Yeah, talk to them about your anxiety.
I feel lonely, like if I turn to like my favorite ice cream, instantly all my worries, all my sadness.
I was on it. It made me so angry. I have a client who's on it, and she's constantly nauseous.
Wow.
I've heard some crazy shit about it, man.
All of that just completely goes away. It is wild. But then after I'm done with that bowl of ice cream, that's when I have the regret, and all of the sadness comes.
That's what happens when you binge eat. Like you have a disorder. Is it me, or does her hair look like it's thinning a little bit in the front?
Kind of.
Back, and I'm no longer like in a fake happiness state of mind, and I'm no longer numbed out by what I just ate. And if anything, it makes me gain more weight, and I'm putting, you know, not the greatest things into my body, and in the long run, that's obviously doing me more harm than good. You know, that instant gratification I get eating a bowl of ice cream, which...
Wow, really? You think it's doing more harm than good? I'm shocked. Eating a gallon of ice cream does more harm than good. Wow. I bet money she's on ADHD medvazine, which is also used for BED. She's already said one of her doctors said that she had ADHD. She says a lot of shit, though. She lies about half of it, so you got to cut the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you, Kalanapin. That is 4 on the Awu train.
7 minutes to eat, like, it's just not worth it. And it feels like it, like, in that time while you're like physically eating it, it's like, yes, this is worth it, this is, oh my god, this is great, like, this is doing it for me. But then instantly afterwards I feel miserable. So that's a really, really big thing I have taken away, because, you know, the heartbreak diet, I was eating a lot of things that I should not have been eating.
It's not a heartbreak diet, you just ate.
It was no different than when she was in love eating. It was just lots of junk.
What John said.
Like, it was bad, folks. It got really bad. I think it was my worst eating.
Hey, Wingy. Lecture Lynn is my least favorite. I'm going to say she's doing a little gaslighting here.
She might be.
Y'all, I quit eating fast food, and honestly, it's going out. I'm sorry. Honestly, all going out. Remember how amazing how much money you save and lose weight? It's true. And then you get a phony pussy on top of it.
You do, yeah. Livy got that.
That I've done in a very, very long time. Years. It feels really nice to be free of that, and I'm just really proud of this last week, and how many times I had to tell myself, you got this, I promise you got this, don't turn to the wrong...
Oh, fucking Christ. Lecture Lynn, Wingy's right, is unbearable.
Mm-hmm.
Roosters are loud, they really fucking are, man.
foods,
Damn city kid? Yeah, for the most part.
Don't mess up on what you planned out for yourself. It has been a challenge. I've had moments where I wanted to.
It was still dark out, and I rolled out of the fucking tent, and I just went and I just pissed right like 2 feet away from the tent.
Ugh.
I'm downhill. And
Still gross.
I'm just standing there pissing, and I hear the thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Those are real?
To mess up where
I thought that was just a cartoon thing.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I've been camping once in my entire life.
I love you.
wanted to go off of my plan.
Camping is not a place that you normally hear roosters, though. That's not like the usual.
Well, it was surrounded by farmland.
Yeah, that's why.
Somehow. And I will say, like, I'm not being super restrictive. Like, I'm still allowing myself takeout. You guys saw that. Like, yesterday in my vlog, I mentioned I had sushi. I've been showing you, like, my Mediterranean meal that I love to get. Like, I'm still allowing myself to have those things. Because if I don't...
I like how she said she's allowing herself. Like, she was gonna not do it.
Right. She can do whatever she wants, and she will.
Your girl will spiral, and she will never be successful. Ever. I know a lot of people don't.
Casey, I think YouTube changed their algorithm because my homepage is completely different than what it was.
Oh my god. Cougar knife. You're right.
Understand that because they think that, like, taking out, you know, all takeout is going to make me be so
I've heard roosters before. I just didn't know they did the right in the morning thing.
successful. It's not.
I think
By
they do
doing
it all
that,
day.
I'm ultimately setting myself up for failure. So
Maybe it just struck me as interesting because it was right in the morning.
I just know that the choices that I have made this last week have obviously been the right choices, and I'm just very proud of that. And I will share more eventually, obviously. Honestly, this looks like it's its own, like, separate video. So we have, like, a weigh-in moment. Like, I haven't had, like, just a strict weigh-in video in, like, a hot minute. So I think maybe I might start doing that again. I know I've kept you guys updated, like, with my weight in my vlogs throughout the week, but I think I might not do that, and I might just, like, have, like, one full video for you guys, like, every single week. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm, like, thinking because...
I don't care.
No one cares.
You know, I'm moving soon, and I'm gonna want to have, you know,
There's roosters around my workplace. They make noise all day. Really?
a few videos just, like, scheduled to go up.
Okay, then it was just interesting that I heard it in the morning.
So I can just, like, keep going. So, like, when things get really busy around here, I'm not going to be able to, like, film, edit, upload all the same day because that's what I've been trying to do. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what I want to do maybe in that regard, because if I do Monday weigh-ins, then obviously you guys won't be getting those, like, on Monday. So it is a little confusing. Like, I know you guys are seeing this
We'll get it 2 weeks from when she records it.
Like this video or the last one, was it?
Tuesday, because I actually have a vlog going up today, and I do not upload twice a day. I don't know what it is, but that's just, like, that's a no from me. I don't know. I'll figure out. Either way, you guys will definitely be knowing my weight and my weigh-ins and my journey, and I will be eventually sharing more, so don't worry. But I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that you guys...
Jesus Christ, Amber. You couldn't wait until whoever's dying in the next room was done?
No, she could not.
I need to give my lecture now.
It's my lecture, and I want it now.
I live out in the country where my neighbor has a rooster. I only really hear it in the morning and during sunrise. I'm getting all different answers here. But thank you, Seamus. I appreciate that. We are 5 on the Owu train.